Hello guys and welcome to my first Minecraft video or any YouTube video. Right now I am going to show you a server that I made with my friend, and it is a medieval city, and a lot of it is Madness 64 stuff. So we would just like to credit him, and we take no credit for all of his builds. And one of his builds, actually two of the builds in here have some of the same designs or some of the same dimensions as his does, but we decided to make it easier because it's all in survival, and it would be very hard if we did this it would be very easy. It would be very hard to do the exact same thing in survival because it was too big. Like the arena was huge, his version, so we just made the exact same like circular shape. And right now we're looking at the front gate in the wall, and we'll get to that later. But first, we would like to ask you to comment small size buildings or medium sized buildings that we could put in. 4 or 5 would be good. One we would like to be a science lab, like a laboratory or something. That is the castle to the left, and that's Sam's house. Right now I am pointing to all the buildings that Madness 64 did not do. Other YouTube other YouTubers, like this windmill is by Jared Gaming, I think is what it's called. Hold on, let me look it up. It is, yeah, Jared Gaming. And the tower was, the Viking helmet tower thing was made by, one second. It was made by Axion Nerve, and right now we are looking at Sam's farm. Not farm, barn. His barn is his own creation. That is his farm, his own creation as well, and this is his. And under it is a dock, his own creation as well. Personally, I think that this one is the most bland. And now that is my tower, my main tower. It has all my stuff in it. It has all the supplies in it and everything. So yeah, and that is the barn, my barn, Madness 64. So is my tower and Sam's big tower. That is the stables, which contains 4 horses, 3 of which are mine and 1 is Sam's, and that is blacksmith. Madness 64 made this one as well. And this is the barracks made by Madness 64. Hard build in my case because of all the wood, and Sam right now is following me around because he doesn't know why I'm in survival, in creative. This is the stables, Madness 64 as well. As I said before, a lot of Madness 64 stuff. That's the chapel, Madness 64 again. So yeah, that's another tower that we made just to complement the other tower, so it's not the only tower there. And that tower was the first tower ever made, well, the first building ever made out of all this. So yeah, and we would just like to thank Madness 64 because he gave us the entire idea of a medieval city. And this is the watermill. Most of it, basically all of it, is Madness 64, but the roof is different because I got the dimensions wrong. That's the castle, as I said before. It's the biggest building, and it really makes this a real city. It probably took me the longest out of all. Well, obviously because it's the biggest. So yeah. Now to the arena. The arena was, the dimensions were originally, the circle is originally Madden 64, but we saw that it was, that his build was too big for survival, so we just made our own little design. The walkway is also taken off of Madden 64's time lapse. So yeah. Here I was talking about other stuff about this build, like the design, like those cobblestone pillars on the bottom were kind of my design and everything, my idea. We really wanted a bridge, so we put it in here to connect the road with the arena, and it really looks good. The design is basically like Madden 64, so we just I just made it my own type of version. I looked at the picture from his video and I made my own version. So yeah. The street lamps are also Madden 64. And they look a lot better than torches. That hole was supposed to be a tunnel, but I mean, I didn't really make it because I don't know why. Oh yeah, Sam wouldn't let me. This is my dock and the best dock, obviously. Originally I had a smaller dock which looked terrible, so I made a new one and I just decided to line up the entire area. It has our fountain. We wanted a fountain somewhere, but we didn't know where to put it, so I just put it there. Now this is the tunnel. We wanted a tunnel, so I decided to put it here, connecting to the dock to the outside, and it comes through the wall. So it's originally Madden 64's design, but I got the dimensions wrong. I made 5x5 instead of 7x7, so I put a bunch of pillars. So yeah, the walls are definitely Madden 64. We can never make a good looking wall just by ourselves. So the walls are really what's gonna bring this city to look a lot better. It'll complement it a lot and everything. So yeah. The city gates are nice and everything. I really like the design. Yeah, but we're about to see the city gates. I'm sorry, I kind of got the timing off with this voiceover. It would be better if my microphone worked when I was making the video. So yeah, we get to this. Oh yeah, right now I'm talking about the buildings being in areas where those open areas. So there should be about 5 buildings that's going to be able to be put in. I would like 2 of them to be the size of the stables. Right now I'm talking about the front gate. If Madden 64 is watching this, I came up with the design of the fence gates to look like it's supported. Because when he made the gates, he said that you could just put in our own design. So yeah, the medium, 2 of these buildings, the size I would like would be the size of the stables. And 3 of them are like the size of my barn. The small barn, not the small barn, but the weird looking barn. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I guess I've skipped a bunch of parts. Oh yeah, I would really like to credit Madden 64, and we thank you so much for your videos. And without you, we would never have the idea to do this. And you have a huge imagination. You're very creative. very original. You don't copy off of many people. You just think of it yourself, and you're amazing, and we thank you so much. And I'm repeating a bunch of stuff, but I just have to. You have to be thanked so many times. If any of you want to know the server IP, please comment. Or if you have videos that you want us to watch, please comment the link. And if you think you have a city that's better, which you probably do, please comment. Watch mine. Your channel is cool, something like that, and I will try to watch your channel. What was I gonna say? Soon I'm gonna show you what the seed is and what it looked like before we did everything. And it's really impressive, especially because we do this on survival. And if you don't believe us, choose what you want to believe, but we did. And Madness64, once again, if you're watching this video, once again, you're awesome. And if you want to join the server, help us or anything, just look at it for yourself. Just comment, or make a video, like in a new video, say that you saw my video or something like that, and you wanna join because we are always watching new videos. And yeah, now I'm gonna show you the seed, what it originally was before we did all this. It's very impressive, if you ask me. That would be our dock right there. Right there would be the chapel and the two towers. Sam's towers would be over there, and that would be the walls and the front gate, and that would be the castle. So you can see that we flattened out a lot of area and cut down a lot of trees. So yeah, the tunnel gives us a lot of cobblestone itself, and we also mined a lot. And the trees gave us a lot of wood. So thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and like and everything. Thank you, and bye.